Hey, good morning from Montreal. Jean-Serge Gagnon here. So today we're going to talk about these 3 things that you need to start a business. And the question is it really that simple? Is it really just that simple that you need these 3 things to start a business? 3. I'm not very good at making 3 with my fingers, but there you go. 3 things. Is it really these 3 things that all you need to start a business? Any business, really, because I've been listening to this audiobook called the $100 startup, and he talks about the 3 things you need to start a business. Any business needs these 3 things, and so I'm wondering if it's really that simple. Is it really as simple as just, okay, you need these 3 things, and what are these 3 things, and can you start a business with those 3 things? So first, before I get into that, I want to make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're watching on YouTube, or enable the notifications if you're watching on Facebook. And go to masterofsimple.com to get on my list. So masterofsimple.com, and put your name and email to get on my list. And let me know if you're watching this. Put in a comment where you're watching from. I'd love to say hi to you and let you know that I appreciate you for being there and just watching. All right, so what are the 3 things? So the 3 things are, I'm going to have to go by memory because I just listened to this right this morning, and I'm doing this really like just going to work, whatever. About to get to work, and I'm trying to remember right now as I'm telling you those 3 things, what the 3 things are. So yeah, so the first thing is you need a product. You need a product, right? You need a product or service. You need something to sell. You need something that has value that people will buy, right? It has to be something that's valuable. It has to be something that people are interested in. It has to be something that others are willing to buy, whatever, right? So you can't, like, for example, sell videos of you eating pizza because you love eating pizza, right? Nobody's gonna buy that, right? At least chances are they won't. So you need a product. That's number 1. Number 2 is you need an audience. You need a customer. You need people that are willing to buy. You need in the social media world, you need fans. You need people watching. You need people on your email list. You need people that you've connect with on the social media, on Facebook, whatever. You need customers, people who are willing to buy this product. You got to have the product and the customer, right? Without both of those, obviously, you can't have a business. Like, you could have a little coffee shop. Well, you need people that want to buy coffee, right? You could have, you could have a restaurant that makes pizza. Well, you need to have people that want to buy the pizza where you're located, right? Sorry again, my cough is still. Okay, so you need those 2 things, right? A product and customers. And of course, you need a 3rd thing. And this is the 3rd thing, that if you don't have this, well, it's going to be kind of hard. You got to have a way for people to pay you. So you got to have a way for people to pay you. So if you have a regular business, then of course they'll come in and they'll give you cash, or maybe you set up a machine to take credit card, whatever, right? They can pay you to buy your coffee, to buy your pizza, right? But if you're doing something online, you got to have a way for them to pay you, because what are you going to do? I mean, they're gonna find your product online. They're gonna contact you in an email or in a message on Facebook. They say, hey, I want this. You're gonna what? Just give it to them because you don't have a way for them to pay you, right? No, set up a way for them to pay you. Like online, it'd just be PayPal, or there's different platforms out there. That's the one I use. So I don't really know what the other ones are, but I'm sure that if you're not in a country that PayPal supports, you can find some others in your country. But that's it. You need a product, you need customers to buy that product, and you need a way for them to pay you. That's it. Those 3 things. I don't know about you, but I think that kind of makes sense, that you need those 3 things, and that really it is that simple. If you have those 3 things, you can build a business. Sure, there's lots of other things you need. You need to learn a bunch of skills maybe, but if you start with that, you got those 3 things, you're going to be able to build a business. Imagine. Is it really that simple? I think so. I think it is. I think it's exciting. It's cool that sorry, it's cool that it is that simple. All right, so you go out there, you go build a business, you go find your product that you want, you go find your customers, and you go set up a way for you to get paid. And if you don't have that, of course, reach out to me. I can set you all up. I know I've been doing this for a while, so I can help you set up your stuff. So let's just have a conversation. So I would love to hear your success story on all that. All right, so you have a great day. We'll see you on the other side.